then let's continue. So we have now another leading backsheet manufacturer, also active in encapsulants and actually also even active in cell and module production, although that's a different unit. So I'm talking about Jolywood, and I'm very, very happy to have with us Fute Zhang, who is Chief Technology Officer of Jolywood. And Fute will talk to us about the new high reliable backsheet technology, Hauberk Tech, which is a new product Jolywood is introducing. Fute, the floor is yours. You have to unmute. Please unmute. We cannot hear you.
Hello, Dr. Zhang. Please check your microphone. We cannot hear you.
One second, just apparently some technology issues. Ah.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yes, just in presentation mode and then.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Today I will introduce a new technology, Hauberk technology. My report is divided into 3 parts. First of all, please, I will briefly introduce Jolywood. Jolywood is located in Zhejiang Town, Changshu City. It was established in 2008 and listed on Shenzhen Stock Exchange in 2014. At present, it has 3 business units: PV backsheet, N-type top console, and PV application. It's the world's largest PV backsheet, which has a production capacity of 200 million square meters and the world's largest N-type top console capacity of 3.6 gigawatt. In the second part, I will introduce the Hauberk technology of Jolywood in detail. First of all, let me introduce the development of Jolywood Hauberk technology. In 2015, President Lin proposed a project to develop transparent backsheet. In 2018, the transparent backsheet was successfully developed and became the first product to be listed. In 2019, the transparent backsheet began to shift in batches, which is also the first enterprise in the industry to ship transparent backsheet in a large scale. And however, there is a difficult technical problem in the transparent backsheet. How to achieve long-term UV cutoff and maintain high visible light transmittance. Theoretically, nanomaterials can perfectly realize this function. Based on this, we began to develop nanomaterials suitable for backsheet products. In 2020, we successfully applied organic, inorganic hybrid nanomaterials used to transparent backsheet and named this technology Hauberk technology after realizing the above two functions in order to meet the new requirements of new cell and module technologies for PV module. Jolywood has continuously upgraded on the basis of Hauberk technology and developed the second generation Hauberk technology. Hauberk technology is a transliteration of English name Hauberk. Hauberk is a product with a cross-linked network structure. It also has the characteristics of strong protection, portability, air permeability, and flexibility. And the transparent backsheet also has these four characteristics. Therefore, we named the new technology Hauberk technology. Through materials innovation, process innovation, and equipment innovation, Hauberk technology has realized long-term and efficient UV cutoff ability and ultra-high visible light transmittance. Its UV cutoff efficiency reaches 99.5% and visible light transmittance reaches 93%. Among them, the materials innovation is independent development of audit and controllable nano-alloy materials. The real application of nanomaterials in industry products through new hyper dispersion equipment and the innovation of microwave curing technology to realize high density cross-linked structure. In order to meet the new requirements of new cell and module we can see the left figure shows the UV cutoff performance of the transparent backsheet based on Hauberk technology. It can be seen from the figure that Hauberk technology can achieve a cutoff rate of 99.8% in the wavelength range of 280 nanometer to 360 nanometers. And the cutoff rate in this band is more than 99.6% after 3000 hours time height aging. After 100 kilowatt hour per square meter UV irradiation, the cutoff rate can remain more than 99.5%. After 120 20 kilowatt-hour square meter UV irradiation and combine damp heat aging. The cutoff rate can also be maintained above 99.5%. This aging data shows that the transparent backsheet based on Hauberk technology has excellent UV cutoff performance, which is enough to ensure the protection of cell and encapsulation film in the module during long-term outdoor use. And transparent backsheet is used on the back of double-side modules. So the high light transmittance is required to produce high power generation. Therefore, light transmittance is an important parameter to assess the performance of a transparent backsheet, as can be seen from the figure. The light transmittance of Jolywood Hauberk technology backsheet in the range of 400 to 1,100 nanometers is a high transmittance of 93.7%, even higher than 92.4% of patent glass. After PCT 60 hours of aging, and 1,000 hours and 2,000 hours damp heat aging, and 50 and 500 kilowatt-hour of UV irradiation, the light transmittance can still be maintained more than 19%, which is enough to ensure that the modules using transparent backsheet can continue to generate high power generation in the process of long-term outdoor use. In addition, many module customers and power station and customers are particularly concerned about whether the light transmittance of the backsheet decreases after sound wear during long-term outdoor use, and whether it will affect the power generation of the module. We also test the sound blowing. After the test, the light transmittance is still higher than 91%. There's no need to worry about the reduction of module power generation due to the reduction of transmittance in the long-term outdoor use of the backsheet. As we all know, the UV resistance and light transmittance is important, but the hydrolysis resistance is also an important performance to assess our backsheet. According to some research results, the damp heat 1,000 hours aging is equivalent to the hydrolysis stage of outdoor use for 20 years and the damp heat climate, where the PCT 24 hours hydrolysis aging is equivalent to the damp heat of 1,000 hour hydrolysis aging. Therefore, in order to meet the 30-year life cycle protection of outdoor modules, the backsheet shall at least have certain mechanical properties after PCT 36 hours aging and damp heat 1,500 hours aging. we evaluate the hydrolysis resistance of the transparent backsheet based on Hauberk technology. After PCT 60 hours and then heater 3000 hours, 3000 hours aging, the elongation break of the backsheet is still greater than 70%, and the yellow index is less than 2. Therefore, the excellent reliability of Hauberk technology transparent backsheet is enough to meet the protection modules for 60 years for outdoor use. In order to meet the new requirements of new cell and module technologies, Jolywood has continuously upgraded on the basis of Hauberk technology and developed second generation Hauberk technology. New PV cell technology, especially HGT solar cells and perovskite solar cells, need backsheet with low WVTR. As we all know, the backsheet is a kind of polymer material. Generally, PET film is used as a substrate due to a certain gap between its molecular chains. Water vapor can pass through the interior of the substrate through the gap. In order to solve this problem, we prepared our dense nanomaterial protective layer on the PET surface through vacuum evaporation technology, ARD technology, nano self-assembly technology, and in situ doping technology. At the same time, organic-inorganic hybridization is formed in the molecular chain gap of PET film, which reduces the channel of water vapor and effectively reduce the transmittance of water vapor. And the water vapor transmittance of the backsheet using this technology is less than 0.1 gram per square meter per day. In order to improve the wear resistance and scratch resistance of the backsheet, we added hybrid nano-alloy materials with surface reaction activity to the coating, as shown in the slides. These nanomaterials can provide more cross-link points, which can improve the cross-link density of the coating and effectively improve the wear resistance and scratch resistance of the coating. The back of the double-side module has connecting wires, PV supports, which can't be cleaned in outdoor use. However, when the module is used outdoors, it's inevitable that dust will adhere to the back of the modules, resulting in a reduction of the light transmittance of the back. And then the power generation decreases. In order to solve this problem, we have developed the self-cleaning backsheet technology. As we all know, lotus leaf is the most typically hydrophobic material in nature, and and it has very low surface energy, and its surface will not adhere to dust. We call it lotus leaf effect. This is mainly due to many nano protrusions on the surface. Through material innovation and structure innovation, we have prepared a nanostructure similar to lotus leaf surface on the backsheet surface, as shown in the slides. So as to realize the self-cleaning function of the backsheet, the following video is a comparison between our first generation Hauberk technology and backsheet and second generation Hauberk technology backsheet. We can see that the second generation Hauberk backsheet has a good hydrophobic performance, and it can be self-cleaning function. We test the outdoor using between double glass modules and transparent backsheet modules use the second generation Hauberk technology. According to the power generation data for 5 months, it is found we can find that the average power generation of the transparent backsheet module is 0.93% higher than that of the double glass module, and the power generation has a trend of continuous improvement. At the same time, we also test the working temperature of the two modules, and we found that the average working temperature of Hauberk technology transparent backsheet module is 1.9 centigrade lower than that of than the double glass modules, which is mainly due to the beta heater dissipation effect of transparent backsheet module. Due to the negative temperature coefficients of silicon module, the lower working temperature, the higher power generation. So the transparent backsheet module can get more power generation and we with the back of module with as shown the below left figure. We can see there's no basically there's no duster adhesion on the back of Hauberk transparent backsheet module, but there is a large amount of duster adhesion on the back of double glass module. We can concern that the self-cleaning performance can can result in their transparent backsheet module more per generation. And finally, the summary is Hauberk technology transparent backsheet has excellent UV resistance, ultra high light transmittance, and ultra low water vapor transmittance ratio, excellent wear resistance and scratch resistance, and has self-cleaning effect. It is a new backsheet technology with high reliability. And the transparent backsheet module using Hauberk technology has about 1% higher power generation than the double glass module. At the same time, it's light and easier to transport. So the backsheet is the best solution for double-side modules. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Zhang. Maybe one question. I think there are a couple in the chat. Maybe you or someone of your team can answer them. But maybe one question from my side. So, how is the response of customers, of module makers to the new Hauberk, new Hauberk backsheet? How's the feedback from the industry already on the new product?
The customers the module customers are testing the Hauberk technology transparent backsheet, and then from now their testing result is okay.
Okay. So, and when will you start mass production? So when can big orders happen?
Maybe Q4 of this year.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you so much. Maybe again, if someone of your team could answer some of the questions in the chat in written form, that would be nice. Huh?